Guys, they said Kabiyesi have warned Ebony's family to keep their reconciliations to themselves and stay away from Queen Naomi. Because these people who really don't want Queen Naomi to come back to the palace, they have seen that God of Queen Naomi is not sleeping and Queen Naomi have won at last. They are now looking for a way to come closer. Although some people are saying that the reason they really want this reconciliation is such that Kabiyesi will consider Ebony again because things are no longer fine for her right now. Kabiyesi is trying to push her back to where she belongs, which is the Ayaba side. Because we all know that she is an Ayaba turned Olori. She used to be Queen Naomi's servant. Now, she wants to have Queen Naomi's husband all to herself. She failed. And she wants to use Kone way to come back. I don't know why some people think that they are the only people that are smart. Because this is act of showing that, if I achieve it like this will be an act of smartness and all of that. So, according to what we are hearing, they said, this idea of making a reconciliation dinner party for Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi that Igbi and Ebony organized. Information have it that it was Ebony's decision. Meanwhile, they said her family was the one who gave her that idea. Because left for her, she wants Queen Naomi out of the way and she might not be able to pretend, but they must have told her how important it is to pretend that she really wants Queen Naomi. If not, Kabiyesi is mean, no. They say Kabiyesi is very mean right now. Very, very mean. That if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. And for Kabiyesi to not minding what people will say again, that all that matters to her is that Queen Naomi is back into his life. It shows that Kabiyesi no send them. And they are seeing the effect already. Watch closely. Anytime you see Kabiyesi and any of them go out on this royal duty this time, that is if they go with him or because recently they have stopped going with him. But the ones that force themselves, like Ebony, that usually goes with him recently, you find out that they are no longer compatible at all. You could see that none of them is happy for each other, but yet they will still come out. But my question is, when you know that, I'm not happy with this person, why go out with that person? Because you are always on the news. Bloggers are always out there looking for what to talk about. And you will still carry yourself, your unhappy self, just to tell people that, I'm still going out with my husband. But looking at both of you, you could see that happiness is not there. You are just trying to force it. And Kabiyesi sometimes don't even, I don't know. The thing is that Kabiyesi, I'm sure by now, he might be regretting why he married some of these women. Although some people said that the worst mistake Kabiyesi have ever made is marrying from his enemy's camp. That is how they are going to give him restlessness until further notice. Anyways, what matters to us right now is that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi are now in a very good condition. They are now in a very good position. That is the most important thing. So whether these Oloris give Kabiyesi headache or not, it is left for him to handle them because there's a way that he will handle the situation. They will all know their boundaries. It's only when he keep seeing them as, I don't want people to talk. People will say, they will say, I am the man that cannot keep a wife, this, that. And these women will leverage on that to be doing anyhow. So information have it that when Kabiyesi rejected their food and left to Lagos with Queen Naomi, Ebony could not hold her tears. They said even her sister was advising her to go to Lekki and pretend that she is really sorry so that Kabiyesi will forgive her and bring her closer. And that was when they said Lizzie told them that there is no room for snake. Hey, this Lizzie, is this same Lizzie who told, is it Ebony or Igby the other day that she cannot build her happiness in another woman's tears? Yes, her words are always like that of a very old woman like that. So she told her Ebony sister there is no room for snakes in the Lakey mansion. So from what we are hearing right now, they said Ebony's family have visited Kabiesi to come and tell Kabiesi that Kabiesi should learn to promote peace among his wives. That this issue of when one wants to want a peace talk, the other will not agree, and Kabiesi will not do anything about it, that it doesn't make sense. That by virtue of marriage, they are now one family. Not be only one family. So that by virtue of marriage, they are one family, and Kabiesi should learn to teach them how to build peace and unity. That is one thing that is very important if Kabiesi wants to enjoy a happy home. And I was like, the only family I know that Kabiesi happens to be Queen Naomi and Tadenika Wo. To me, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's say maybe Dr. Lizzie. But the only legitimate family that I know of is Queen Naomi and Tadenika Wo and Kabiesi. That's the family I'm seeing. All these other ones, I'm just seeing them as political people who have gathered in Ile-Ife to join Kabiesi, in ruling the kingdom and all of that. But when it comes to a lovely family, it is just Queen Naomi and Kabiesi and Tade. Yes, so right now they said when Ebony's family contacted Kabiesi for this peace talk, Kabiesi told them to keep their reconciliation and their peace talk to themselves, that Queen Naomi did not need them. That they shouldn't think that he is not wise, that he doesn't know what they are doing, that he knows them more than they know themselves, that this their Ebony is worse than all of them in that family. They planted her in the palace to come and destroy his family, his lovely family, the family that Kabiesi was enjoying. Did you even see those pictures and videos then? And I was like, if it is like this outside, how do you think these two are enjoying themselves inside? I mean, Queen Naomi and Kabiesi. Because they always look themselves eyeball to eyeball. Then you will see real love, not juju love. Oh. So they said Kabiesi asked them to keep their reconciliation, that Queen Naomi did not need it. And they should stop bothering Queen Naomi about this peace talk, that they don't need it. My people, and I said, kudos, that is it. Let them stay on their lane. Let Queen Naomi stay on her lane. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing, if this information is true. Thanks for watching. Please, don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. And shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and don't forget to share this video. Thanks for watching again. Bye. Love you.